你说一说。
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
这应该没有意外是最后一章了吧？
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain.
我本来以为
In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
我本来以为直播前我可以吃完我的卤味，结果卤味还吃一半呢，我现在只剩下。
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
你去留言。
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. As she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
打开电视，不是
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. Now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and...
这还有多久啊？
You got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. There we go. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
其实是他提议要来的。
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
是吧？你要我开车哦，你就不能帮我一个转场，然后那个过去吗？ 真的。不是。好晕啊！等一下，怎么检查？我有没有
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape, it was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
有地图。这里吗？是啊。完了。哎呀，你就一个转场，让我到那边就好了。你为什么要这样对我？祝福国到底在哪？为什么开始有一些那个？感觉好像 我是门，哎呀！可能从这边下去吧。还是我可以去开那个车？Oh my god！ 那个东西居然是
I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
东西居然是。这地方居然是检查点，然后怎样？我要绕过去。谢谢，我真的要。这个不能开啊。
I will kill your wife.
你看这个地方就是检查点啊。好，谢谢。这可以，你可以中吗？可以，太好了。哎呀，为什么一直要开车啊？不好意思。我好像记得这边，然后对，就这样，给我照着。干定了。只要不是生意了。
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
叶子，白丁丁，确实。 2号房。为什么？2号房。1号。不是这个吗？对啊，2号。这个。
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Oh, 这里有什么？
Look after yourself and your poor.
Could have been.
Hey. Ah. 我怎么过去了？哎，这个，就有一个吗？等一下，哪边？我是跑错地方了，对。对，我跑错地方了。在哪里啊？这里。卡在里面是吗？天。 不是这个吗？觉得这个比较好用，还可以慢慢烧。我已经按了嘞，他刚刚卡住。还要慢慢好。哎！两个好。啊，这边就硬 A！ 我靠！啊，你不能走！又要开车。可以啊。 等一下，等一下。我不想走路过去。哦，烦。来，我靠，他还在这里啊！我直接把他打死，是不是？行啊，他不让我走了。来，不行啊，先解决那台车啊！ 我要开车了，你可以开吗？我可以。你可以接吗？哎，哎，嗯，对，嗯。为什么就不能一个转场？懂了，OK。来这边就是为了拿一个。为什么打开啊？
I had to get the gate open.
啊！弃权声明。废物，这可能会自行移动，哈哈。放你的位置。 要开车。哦，这里更难开啊！OK。不能存档是吗？你叫我人去碰吗？你就不能车碰了也算吗？干嘛？Joker，你这样我很难开车。Joker，我很难开车。小俊，我开不了车，我看不到。然后我看不能开车。
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Oh. Uh-huh. 滑楼之后呢？ 灯光灯。有兄弟吧？
I will never give her to you.
好了，还在。我一定要先想办法把那个清掉吗？人到这里就不得硬 A 吗？那就一定要推到底，不能。不行，这一定要推到底，它不能推出来。
I will never give her to you.
这有一堆啊！啊，这是怎样？子弹检查，全部东西都要给我上好。 好。那个原稿，那后面要多原稿，然后我来这里的用意就是剪这道原稿嘛。对啊，那我要回去捡那个保温瓶。有点想好，它可以再比较多方案。你看我的最后段，你看我的最后段，哇，靠的，为什么？好吧，然后还是还是说我的太热了，是不是有点秀的？啊，这样玩完我就可以赶快。所以我到这边来的用意是什么？好像游戏后面它的闪光弹啊那些，它都给的很大方啊。应该第6章就没了啦，应该啊。哦，这个好像真只会跑出来的东西哦。然后我推的这个，我使命推的这个。哦，我要爬。然后我爬了之后呢？然后，我上不去怎么办？我这边啊。抽血啊！出来！再拿去啊！冲过来打我一拳，他就闪掉了。
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
哇，好远哦！救命啊！哦，你就直接一个运镜把我带到那边就好了。真的不想再开车了。要不要行？从那边下去吗？不可能吧？从这下去也太过分了吧？走那个是吗？ 干嘛又要推是吗？好，可以。我要怎么？那我是要去那边对吧？对。最好是不要是等一下我要烧这些鸟啊！哎呀，我就知道。没关系，我为什么要爬？我不要爬。我就知道那群鸟在那边，我就一定要烧这些鸟了。啊，嗯，腰推。哦，一开始比较快。我会自己撞。嗯，吹好。艾伦啊，我看你这样我也好喘啊。下面有东西。我是不是可以从那边下去？嗯。哦，好多洞。嗯。 嗯。所以阻挡到我逃生。不对。我走对了吗？还是我走错了？好，我走对了。一起烧！靠背，我以为那整台车欸。行。 哎呀呀呀，不能应答了，不行啊，我说太多了。哎呀，是不是？啊，选光光了。这个是我烧的吗？你上不来是吧？你上不来是吧？嘿嘿嘿。上不来是吧？哈哈，我可以。原因应该是手那边。谢谢。 会动吗？对。啊！疼。哎，我差点拿到那个。火焰。哪里？闪光弹跟那个。这里电线都被砍断了。
I needed to get the generator running.
发电机在哪里？哈哈，一定会有人。啊！哎！啊！出去。
Turn back now.
啊！
Do as you're told.
啊！
has never loved you.
我跌下去了，怎么会有一个洞？看不到了，看。
You're making this up.
Phải thờ.
Baby, you were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No.
Everything's fine. You're home.
It wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed.
Okay,
Talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him, he's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
电话杆手推，什么东西？电话鸟筒子手推车。为什么是烧这么久啦？电线杆电。
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
My heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out.
Tom!
I'll take you back to the depths you came from.
Oh.
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
后用我们，他让他自己老婆回去。
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
啊，所以，哦，他变成新的芭芭拉，然后其他人被他写，本来死掉的人被他写回来，他自己被困在那个里面。哦，哦。最后那个服务生他是变成那个新的光明之女，是吗？因为变成说 Alan 他又继续当那个黑暗俘虏了。等于说又陷入一个循环，这个不行，等他跑完，不知道有什么。就这好像其实也没有很长，就是最后，而且他最后那些武器都给很大方，所以就是一直用就对了。 要多久？哦，空白键可以加速。不好意思，空白键可以加速。我想说，他怎么能跑快一点？没有什么彩蛋之类的。好长啊，这个列表。好，真的，不好意思，没彩蛋。我来看一下刚刚捡到的那些其他。我要怎么看那些稿子啊？奇怪，不能看。有了原稿啊。这个梦魇，那个梦魇。
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from. The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice. Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came. The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real. After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
终于，神奇开关，剩下的就是雀页啦。启动哈。啊，没了，这个结局了。今天就先这样。